What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Polynerdial, and I know I haven't made a video for a while, but we're back with a new segment I would like to call Nerd Meme Review. It's a meme review for nerds, so, you know, I'm sure that's some of you out there. So we're just going to get started with our first meme. Me, when someone doesn't believe me, and they Google it and see I'm right. What is that from, like the Great British Bake Off or something? It's a funny meme. I rate it 5 out of 10 because it's not that funny. It's kind of a boomer meme. This is an Andor meme. Very good show. I recommend it. Why do you think dwarves are superior to elves? Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below. That's a good mimic, my man. They did him dirty in the show, but he was a good character. Next meme. This one is one for our computer scientists and programmers out there. It's a code meme. When you write 10 lines of code and it works on the first try, I see no God up here, except for me. I rate this meme 6 out of 10 because it's funny, but it's kind of niche for computer programming. Teacher, there are 3 states of matter. Actually, oh, that's good because there's always that kid who's like, oh, there's plasma. Have you heard of plasma? That was actually me in science class, 9th grade. I said plasma. But besides the point, there's always that kid, and push up the glasses. Actually, plasma. Okay. This one's pretty funny and a little bit relatable, so we're gonna rate it a 7 out of 10. It's a solid C. People trying to make fun of me being smart by calling me a nerd. Me, who's been called a nerd so many times at this point that it's a compliment. If this is you, if you take nerd as a compliment instead of a roast, you should subscribe because that's all of us here. Nerd is a compliment, not a roast. It's a symbol of intellectual might. Okay, so if you want to have intellectual might, you might want to stick around. This is the channel for you. Next, me wears glasses. School stereotypes. Wouldn't that make you a nerd? Yes, it would. Problem is, this isn't relatable because I don't wear glasses. I've got actually pretty good vision. Anyways, this is a good meme. I like the skipper memes. They're good, okay? Penguins of Madagascar. Also give it 7 out of 10. Hilarious. Next meme. Your comic book knowledge is so huge, she's left speechless. Yes, because she definitely cares about your life and your obsession with comic books. Yes, I don't have a very large comic book collection. I enjoy reading them. I don't go to the comic book store a whole lot. I got maybe like 8 different comic books, and they're mostly Star Wars. So yeah, oof. Next meme: science teacher getting ready to say Uranus in front of a new generation of 14-year-olds. Probably immature, but I still find it funny when teachers say Uranus instead of Uranus. Didn't Neil deGrasse Tyson say it was actually pronounced Uranus? He's an astrophysicist, he would know. But people still want to say Uranus, which is pretty funny, even for me, who's 18. 14-year-olds aren't the only ones that are targeted here. It's really just anybody who's kind of immature. This meme a 6 out of 10 because it's pretty funny. She called me a nerd, so I called her an ambulance. This is quite the boomer meme. This is old. But also, this kind of contradicts what I said earlier about nerd being a compliment. Why would you use your orange belt karate skills against somebody who called you a nerd? I don't know. Also, this advocates hitting women, so it's not necessarily a good thing either. I give this one a 4 out of 10 because it's kind of a boomer meme, which, don't get me wrong, I still like boomer memes. It's just not this one. Next meme. Me barking back at my dog. My dog wondering why I've decided to change the topic to theoretical physics. Yes, people who bark and meow at their pets, just, I don't understand it. I've never done it. I know they won't understand me. But yes, if they could understand you, if the bark actually does mean something, if they have an actual language, the dog's about to get schooled in, Einstein lingo. I give this meme a 6 out of 10. It's pretty fun. I like the theoretical physics show. Realized that Geek Squad mounted my TV on the sewage pipe. Never again. More like Leak Squad. Dude, Best Buy? I didn't know that Best Buy's Geek Squad, installed TV brackets, and like you would think they would know not to do it to a sewage pipe. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Hey, geeks aren't as intellectually mighty as nerds are. So take that, geeks. Nerds are better. Okay, moving on before I get destroyed. Next meme: Madagascar, Gladagascar, Sadagascar, out of gas car, not a fast car. Okay, this is kind of just a pun on the country of Madagascar, and it's pretty funny. It's not really a nerd meme, but we'll give it a 6 out of 10 because it gave me a good chuckle the first time I saw it. Next meme: you can't recognize a song from a picture? Me. And it's Rick Astley's foot. So, obviously you're getting rickrolled just from a single picture. If you didn't know that this was Rick Astley's foot, what are you, living under a rock? I mean, rickroll and, never gonna give you up. It's been around since like the 2010s. So, but now you know. So, good on you for watching my video and understanding what Rick Astley's foot is. Next meme: French peasants, French nobility, French peasants with a guillotine. That's a good history joke.
There's always a bigger fish.
Next meme: when you have to conquer Mongolia, but the cat needs a walk first. Oh my gosh, is that like a Mongol with like cat ears? Oof, oof. Asia has been cursed with cat people for a lot longer than modern era. I don't know about you, but I think they might need a few more nukes. Yeah, that's how I get canceled. Titanic annual deaths. 1912, way up. And then nothing until 2023. Oh my gosh, I just got it. It's an Ocean Gate meme. R.I.P. to the Ocean Gate people who went on there and died in a sub made from Home Depot parts. At least the Xbox controller they were using to control it survived. Next meme: Boomer humor. I hate my life. Millennial humor. I hate my life. Gen Z humor. Ratatatatatatatata. And it's Remy from Ratatouille with a Uzi or a Mac 10, something like that. But he's just, drive by at somebody on the street. Next meme. What do humans have on their shelves? Barbecue sauce sounds about right. Ah, yes. Zuck 3000, the guy who owns more companies than I care to admit, or know, and he's definitely not human. So, he's got to decorate the background with humanly things. What's human? Good old American barbecue sauce. I believe that's Sweet Baby Ray's too.
Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's is very good. Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. We have just applied the Sweet Baby Ray's.
Next meme. Guys be like, the man, the myth, the legend, and it's just their pal Greg. I mean, I feel this pretty good. I'm trying to hype up my friends whenever I see it. I just realized I haven't been rating all the memes. This meme gets a 7 out of 10. Because I like people hyping up their friends. Like to hype up Greg. Moving on. The gender-neutral term for sugar daddy is glucose guardian. I feel like that's somebody who has diabetes. I think that's just somebody with diabetes. This is the glucose guardian. I rate this one an 8 out of 10. This is the funniest one I've seen. Big burger. Mini burger. Big soda. Minnesota. That's a geography joke for all you GeoGuessr people. I bet you can tell that just by the shape of the can that it was from North America. I don't know. I'm not good at GeoGuessr. When you're laying carpets for a client, but there's a bulge that won't straighten out, so you stamp on it. But then, on your way out, you hear the kid complain about not being able to find their hamster. What? Killed the hamster. Surprised Pikachu face. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to include this one because I don't think I read it very well because it was too funny. But that one gets an 8 out of 10 too. That was hilarious. Okay guys, well I really hope you enjoyed this video and thought the memes were funny. Next time we'll do a few more memes if you liked it, and I wish all you nerds farewell.